Hi everybody, Bob with Knives Town here. Today we're going to take a look at a knife by SOG. This particular knife is the SOG Bowie S1T. The knife comes with a sheath and a product booklet. This pamphlet here, it just shows the various other knives and tools that SOG produces. Good lineup. Highly recommended. SOG makes good, high-quality stuff. Good stuff. Comes with a black leather sheath. That's heavily stitched and riveted. The knife, or the sheath rather, does have a pocket on the front here that comes with a sharpening stone for a field touch-up of the knife. Keep it sharp. And it does have a loop here that fits over the crossguard. Keep the knife secure in the sheath. Fastens with a heavy snap. It's a belt loop. Does have the SOG logo there on the front. Good quality sheath. Good match for this knife. The knife ships in this, comes in a paper sleeve. There you go. Look at that. That is a handsome profile there. That is a good looking knife. Technical specs. Blade is 6.4 inches long. That's made of AUS 8A steel. Rockwell hardness of 57 to 58. It does have a hollow grind on it, and as you can see, it does have the black titanium nitride coating. The handle is made of stacked leather washers, epoxied, and then scallops cut into that for finger grooves. You can see there. Really well done, really nice. That is a combat Bowie, and that's exactly what it was designed for. The history on this knife, if you don't know, in the 1960s in Vietnam there was a group of operatives, covert operatives. They are called the Studies and Observation Group, SOG, from which the SOG takes its namesake. Anyway, they designed a knife for them. A knife was designed for them, which was this very type of knife. SOG, when they started up in 1986, the first knife that they designed was a replica of that famous Vietnam knife that the Studies and Observation Group used. And this was the first knife that SOG developed in 1986. It's been in production ever since. And it's an exact replica of the original, with the only differences being the washers are epoxied. The grind lines are a little bit different on the blade, and it is made with a thicker stock than what the original was. But otherwise, it is that original knife. The balance point on this knife is right about at that front washer there. So the weight is a little bit back in the handle. Okay, and sharp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They've really done a good job on this coating here. I'll give you a close-up on it so you can see it. Absolutely smooth and first-rate job. And that is a needle light point. Hidden tang, lanyard hole. Really nice. That's a great looking knife. It is a fine example of the combat knife, and it takes its heritage from one of the famous fighting knives that was ever used. The SOG Bowie comes like that with a black leather sheath. Excellent choice. Thanks a lot. I'll see you again.